Welcome guys here to the Evergreens kitchen. It's a pleasure to have you here, and I'm so happy you collected all these ingredients for us to show us what you're cooking today.
Yeah,
Tell us about the recipe.
Well, Warren was our team captain.
Yep.
I was just making sure that we get all the ingredients. Super
Yeah,
excited
you did a great
about the
job,
chicken.
Amanda, thank you. Now,
Yeah.
this menu, it looks very, very interesting. I mean, I love a flatty, absolutely love a flatty. And what you've done here to bring in the Jamaican and the peri-peri and all these flavors and infusions, you got the pineapple, the red kidney beans as well, coconut milk, the spring onions. I'm very intrigued to see how this is all going to come together. And we've also got basmati rice that's here.
Yes.
And obviously the Henwell, the flatty, the peri-peri one, or the prego one, really
Absolutely, yeah. So that's it's a very interesting recipe. We chose a sort of I say Jamaican, but it's also it's tropicals, because we've got some tropical fruit coming in, some like bold flavors as well. And we just want to get started with the rice. We're doing a coconut rice. And what we can do is add our basmati in there. I'll get you guys going.
Love my basmati, by the way.
Yes, yes. And normally you cook your rice in water.
Yes.
You can sometimes cook it in stock for extra flavor, but we want to cook it in the coconut milk today. And
So no water. This is just coconut milk.
we're going to add a bit of water. The milk is it's quite creamy, so just to still have that light and fluffiness to the rice, we still add a bit of water. So you can add all of that in. And this is super easy. We're going to add all our liquids and close the pot. And then we move on to the most exciting part, is the chicken.
Yeah.
Great. So here we've got some water. We add that in, and
how
we're
much
just
of the
going to
water?
season all of that.
All of it.
Great.
You don't need to stir it up or get it mixed up or anything like that.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Go for it.
And then we're just going to season it with a bit of salt. Yeah, I always like quite a bit of salt.
Also brings it to the boil a bit quicker, huh?
Yes, yes. And I really enjoy the coconut flavor. We're going to work with quite spicy chicken, so I even want to just add half of this desiccated coconut in there.
Oh wow, at this stage you already put it in.
Yes, yes, yes. It's extra texture and intense coconut flavor.
Okay.
So we can go ahead.
So chef, I'm used to draining, the water from the rice. So what about the coconut milk? Do you drain that as well? Or?
No. So given this recipe is going to work perfectly, the rice is just going to soak it all up.
Nice.
And we'll just fluff it like normal rice. Great. So we can go ahead and close the pot.
Alrighty.
And then we move on to our chicken. So I'm so happy you guys chose the addictive peri. That's the perfect chicken to pair with this dish.
Yeah.
It's already quite spicy, and you told me you love like spicy chicken.
Food. Yeah, I love spicy chicken.
That's good.
So this is perfect for me, yeah. Even
Great.
just an open braai barbecue sometimes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but it's always just the basting and the sauce that's amazing as well.
Yeah, yeah. And this marinade has been developed by Crown National.
Okay.
So it's addictive peri marinade, quite spicy. They also developed quite a few other marinades for Henwell's flatties.
Yep.
But we can grab that flatty and we're going to go ahead and portion it.
So it's this one here. You said this Portuguese peri-peri. We're going to add in.
Yes, so we've got our marinade for the Henwell chicken, and then we're going to intensify the chili and the spice by adding the Crown
Well,
National.
you said you like it hot.
Love it.
Huh?
Yes.
So luckily for us, Amanda, you've nicely portioned our chicken already for
Yeah, I
us.
had to get the precisions right and the angles right, otherwise
Yeah, well, you're a striker, and it's very important. When you get to the box, you've got to know your angles.
finishing, yeah.
You got to know how you're going
Yes.
to bend it as well.
That's
If
true.
you need to.
Through the joints.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're keeping all the sauce. So once we remove the flatty is great for portioning as well. If you've got a whole chicken, you're going to have to work through that
It's
carcass.
It's easy to cut.
So easy. You can even go ahead and just put the whole flatty, cook that.
Yep.
But we're visual people, so we want to style it really nicely at the end. So we've gone ahead and portioned it. So we're going to pop it in the oven.
Okay.
You can easily do it over the fire,
Yep.
over the grill, in a pan. But today we've got this beautiful kitchen.
Yeah, so we've got to move it into this tray.
We're going to move it in there. And
The master assist.
Let's see, do two things at once, huh?
yes.
There we go.
Multitasking. And here we have our marinade. Then we'll get started on our salsa quite soon.
Sure.
Awesome. Then I'm going to give you a spoon here, and we
So
can.
we don't put this on yet, huh?
We can put it on now. So we've got more peri-peri marinade. I would
Okay.
say let's really just
And
throw
cooking
that
fat.
over there and then add our spice.
So you want me?
Yes. While we have it, it will add to extra juiciness and freshness.
So this is the remains of the marinade that was in that 10-oil bag.
Yes,
So we get to use it all. And I wouldn't want to waste any of it, so we'll just make sure we get it all out.
It's quite nice to have a taste of this chicken. This marinade has been sitting and vacuum packed in that chicken for quite a while, so you really get a great deep flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You can't wait for that. Yeah. Let's go for it.
And you can, so Crown National has quite a few different spices. If you don't want it to be too spicy, there's a barbecue spice as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we just throw, I'll throw in here.
Yes. Just as generous as you want.
Okay.
Let's have a look at this. That's cooking, that's great. All right, and then once that's ready, we're going to pop it in the oven.
Okay.
There you go. Cool. Up, other oven. Cool. The side, there you go. Cool. And then we head on to our salsa. Great, so we're going to time that for 30 minutes. And then while that's going, we're going to prep the salsa, finish up our rice. And it's a very quick, flavoursome dish.
Very convenient as well.
Yeah.
In and out the kitchen.
Yes. And also a very clean meal.
Yeah.
Very healthy.
So I'm intrigued to see how you do the salsa now. This is the extra bits that I'm all right on a braai and I'm all right doing an egg and on toast and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But this is the little stuff that makes it different.
Yes. It's quite interesting. We don't often... we actually do. We cook with, as South African culture, we cook with apricots. We cook with some fruit. But pineapple isn't a very general thing to cook with. It's usually a fresh thing. So it's quite nice to add this pineapple flavor into the dish. We're going to go ahead and let that butter just melt a bit. I'm going to hand this over to you.
Okay.
And then we're going to add garlic and ginger into that. Cool.
Garlic and ginger, that's good.
Yeah, but what's interesting is all these sweet and sour flavors that you have going on.
It's almost Asian too, right? So once that butter is melted, you can
They'd
add...
say it's Jamaican, eh?
So it's Jamaican.
We're in the West Indies. We're in the...
That's
Fanie de
true.
Villiers should be here.
Yeah, that's true.
Playing cricket. Okay, so the butter's good.
Butter's good.
You wanna
Let's
add
add the ginger.
Ginger and garlic.
Ginger and garlic.
So
And is that parsley on the
garlic
side? Is that going in as well?
That's
All of it in?
about a generous spoon, as much as you generally like.
Can you ever have too much garlic?
No.
Are you happy with that, Warren?
I'm very happy.
Yeah?
Let's switch this down a bit. You can see, can you guys smell that coconut coming through from the rice?
So good. And the ginger, we throw it all in, right? Ginger's good.
Yes.
All in?
Yeah, I'll throw
All
it in,
in.
I think so. Ginger's so healthy for you, it's so good. And the garlic as well.
And then one would usually cook a normal brown or red onion.
Yep.
But because we're going fresh and tropical, we're going to add some sliced spring onions to the dish. So that you can put in. Great. Going to have like beautiful pops of greenery and yellow coming through. Then I'm going to grab these limes.
So when do you know when these spring onion, when it's been cooked properly, do you want it to change colour? Do you want it to...
This is quite a quick hot salsa, so we're not going to go for too long.
You don't want it...
Yes. We almost still want like a crunch.
Al dente, eh?
Yes, exactly. And now we can add the pineapple.
Go for it, Amanda.
Yes. Then I'm going to go ahead.
And I'll mix it. Okay.
For sure. Look at that for you. Ooh. The flavor's already... The flavor's already coming through.
Very interesting. Mix these two and cook it, and the pineapple.
We're going to add a bit of liquid into that dish. That's going to be some soy sauce.
Okay.
And
Soy
then,
sauce is good.
yes, and then we might just taste it for seasoning, maybe some salt and pepper.
It's quite a sticky soy sauce, this one, eh?
Slightly thicker.
It's thicker, yeah.
Amanda, can I grab a knife that side?
Yes.
I'm going to start slicing our limes. Oh, thank you. Great. So you can use lemons in this dish or limes. I quite like the limes. They're very intense, a bit more sour, which is where the sweet and sour is coming in from the pineapple.
Coming through.
So I can put a little bit of the salt,
Yes, please.
a little bit of the dish.
And then we can squeeze in some lime. I'm smelling pineapple and coconut.
Pineapple.
Yeah, the aromas coming off this are quite amazing.
Yeah, luckily we have the chili and the peri-peri in the chicken, because I would easily add a green chili in there as well.
Yeah, but you've got that peri-peri that's going to intensify it.
Yes.
Okay.
Great, so that's basically
that almost done?
done.
Yeah.
That's done.
You can actually see the volume of the pineapple. It's almost, got smaller.
So we can turn that off.
Yep.
There you
That one
go.
there.
And then
Doesn't want to go. I don't want to force
other
it
way.
the other way. Okay.
Clockwise.
Rugby player, been known to break 1 or 2 things before.
Look, our rice is almost
actually
there.
nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, it's crazy.
So we're just going to take that off heat.
Yep.
And now while we're waiting for the chicken to cook, the rice is almost done. We're going to just plate it in there.
Yep.
And then our meal is done. We've
Is
got
that it?
some. That's it. That's it. We've got our red kidney beans, which we're going to add to our rice soon.
So that goes there into the rice.
That's going to be a lovely dressing over the whole dish.
Okay.
You can always also put it on the side for people that don't like too much sweet in their dishes. But we're just going to generously scatter it over.
And the limes, when do we get some lime? Does that not get...
We can add a bit of lime into the pineapple, and then I'm going to add wedges at the
Around.
end as well. Yes.
Awesome.
Did you have a taste of the pineapple?
No.
Not yet.
Let's try it. Let's see for extra seasoning.
Here you go, Amanda, you go first. There you go.
So I have a bit of everything.
So tell me a bit about what type of chicken dishes you guys usually cook at home.
Flavors, though.
What's your favorite?
Type of dishes.
Yes.
Well, I enjoy a lot of dumpling actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
my mom and I actually spend a lot of time. We bond over that flour making and just having those
Okay.
dumplings with some chicken feet as well.
Oh wow.
You spoke about the
I
walkie-talkies.
love my walkie-talkies.
Crunchy, she likes the
Walkie-talkies.
crunchy. Yeah.
That's awesome.
You see, she was talking about the collagen benefits and all that. It's actually amazing.
That's very true.
Yeah.
And it's also quite fatty, the feet, right?
Yeah, they
We're
are.
getting,
But everyone always asks, how do you manage getting through those chicken feet? And I
Yes.
want maybe 5 or more.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, just exercise a bit of patience.
Yes,
Go around the
yes.
bones.
It's a meditative meal. You have to.
But it's a lovely meal.
Okay.
It's a lovely snack as well. It's convenient.
Yeah,
This is,
yeah.
I think, is amazing. This is going to be my favorite dish.
Well, I can't believe how quick it is. What we've
Yeah,
just
it's
done now.
very quick.
It's
Very,
doesn't take
very
long.
quick.
Yes, it is.
Very quick, yeah.
We probably, our traditional one is to do roast chicken. Pop
Okay.
it in the oven
Okay, okay.
with your veggies and your potatoes and all that. So it's a traditional way to do it.
Yes, it
Or
is.
we just get a roast chicken and we have ciabattas and avocado.
Okay, simple.
Yeah, simple, and a bit of tomato and lettuce and stuff like that. And that's the traditional. And my wife and daughter, they love their chicken soup. You spoke about the
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
chicken
that's
broth.
great.
Yeah.
They love their chicken soup.
Yes.
So chicken soup's meant to be healthy, and it is healthy because of the
Yeah.
zinc and all the vitamins and
Yeah.
minerals that are in there and the protein. Yeah.
Of course, yes. And there's a lovely zesty lemon and also a butter brine henwell flatty.
Okay.
It's super easy. You put the whole flatty in the oven, which is perfect for a Sunday roast.
yep.
Usually takes about 30 to 45 minutes and you're ready to go. You can
Okay.
pop in the potatoes
Tell me,
as well.
the kitchen's one thing, but I like to get outside.
Yes.
I like to get, especially by a boma on the braai and put a flatty.
That's true.
And what I do, and I don't know if this is good or not, Chef Amaro, but I pop in the microwave for like 5 or 10 minutes before and just like almost pre-cook it down by the way, so it gets cooked around the bone and then you put it on so you don't overcook it.
Yes. Yeah. That's I mean, so many people do that because no one wants raw chicken.
Yeah.
So it's a great way just to ensure no one gets sick.
And I suppose that's also leads on, it's important. You spoke about raw chicken, is where you store your chicken in the fridge.
Yes.
So
yes,
what
yes.
level in the fridge are you placing your raw chicken
Yes.
if you've got raw chicken there? And it should always be at the very bottom level.
Okay.
Because then it's not going to drip down onto your fruit or your salads or your vegetable if that were to happen. So it's at the very bottom level. And that's where you should actually keep your. We learned it playing
It's
sport.
interesting.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
One of the things is rugby players, sometimes they come and talk to you about nutrition and all that good stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
And
very
that was the
helpful.
thing, so make sure it's on the bottom shelf. So if it is going to drip, it's not dripping on anything.
Yeah. It's quite interesting, this vacuum packed chicken. They bring the entire meat to the bone, they bring it down to 2 degrees core temperature, which enables it to have a 14-day shelf life, which is a bit longer than the normal chicken products you get on the shelf.
I was just expressing as well at that conversation with Warren how important it is, I think, for the consumer to know exactly what kind of meat you're buying.
Yes,
I think we're just so
absolutely.
used to seeing everything on TV. It's a special and you just want to grab. But I think what I learned just, from the Henwell chicken and the variety and the range that I've got, I think it's
So much to work with.
Yeah, of course.
Quality has a name, eh?
Yes. Well, should we grab the chicken out of the oven? I think that's about ready.
Yes.
Amanda, can I give this to you, and I'll open.
Thank you.
Warren will open the oven for you.
Okay. The assist man. You ready there?
Oh, wow.
Our rice is almost ready.
Yeah, that's looking good.
Very nicely caramelized.
Yeah, that's looking really good.
Yes. And then we'll be checking our rice. Let's fluff that up a bit. Ooh, that's almost done. Oh, we've got a bit of extra coconut milk.
Yes.
Just to get down there. So what we're going to do now is just add our red kidney beans.
Okay.
I love adding the red kidney beans. It's extra fiber and protein.
Yep.
And also the color. Love the
I was
color.
about to say, the color is amazing.
No, it brings the rice alive. eh?
Yes. So I'm going to close that for a minute or two, and then we're just going to.
So you've got the flames on it at the moment, and you're just creating some heat to go through. Okay.
Yes. We just want to heat up these red kidney beans a bit, and then we've got that beautiful yellow plate to serve our dish on. Great. Yeah. So this was very quick. I think it was in about 20 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's why we portioned it.
Yeah.
It's a convenient, quick meal.
Yep.
Great.
I mean, this whole thing, even with the pineapple, it's very, very quick. And the basmati rice was cooked very quickly.
Yeah. So if you want to grab that plate there you go.
Get that out the way.
This is always my favorite part, the plating.
Is the plating.
Creativity.
I'm going to leave the honors to you, Amanda.
No worries. I heard that's your speciality, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, you guys smell this coconut. I love it. Great. Cool. So, we've got our rice here. We're gonna do like a family harvest table sort of serving. We're gonna pile all of this on here,
Okay.
and then we're gonna serve it. So, quite a few scoops of that there, and then Warren, you're gonna layer our chicken on there for us.
Okay, now, so this chicken was raw chicken, so I don't use that. Is that right?
Yes,
I can
I'll
rinse that
grab
for you.
I have an extra one here.
Do you have an extra one? Okay.
Let's open up there. Next one. Next one. There you go. There's a few, yes.
Okay.
Great. That's
Put
awesome.
a drumstick there, I think,
yes.
as well.
Yes. You can really pile all of that chicken on there.
Let's put a little wing.
Amazing.
Everyone needs a wingman. Amanda, you've been a great wing lady. Get it nice and tidy around the edges. There you go.
Move this away. Yeah, put some more chicken,
Put
put
some
a
more.
breast on there.
Okay. Now
Then
that's a
we've
proper.
got
That's a
this-
proper meal.
Yes. And then we're just going to finish this off with our lovely salsa. I want to fill that gap with an extra little piece of chicken. It's going to give us some extra height as well.
Yeah.
The whole family of four
Okay,
can
it's all about
really dig
presentation, eh?
into this. Yes.
Okay.
And I look forward to tasting how spicy this chicken is with the coconut milk.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to finish with our pineapple, Amanda. Do you want to do the final touch for us?
Righty. So how do I just go about this pineapple?
Yeah, so just put it as a cherry on top. Just sprinkle it over.
All over.
Yes.
Warren,
Go for it. Doing good. You want me to
Yeah,
hold that for
the
you?
perfect.
wingman.
Yeah, let me hold that for you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Of course.
You guys can really see how the red kidney beans make a difference
Yeah.
Yeah.
in that rice.
Yeah. Not only the different flavors, but the colors as well on the
Let me
plate.
help you push it onto the. There you go. Maybe this one might be easier.
Actually.
Yeah.
You can go for it now. Second half.
There we go.
And I'm going to grab us some plates so we can taste our dish. All right.
Go. These combination of flavors, the peri-peri, the sweet, the coconut, going to be very, very interesting.
I hope you'll be doing this dish at home, Warren.
No, definitely.
I'm definitely making this at home. Wow.
All right, so that's our dish. I have some coconut there. Let's finish with a final sprinkle.
I think that coconut's important to
Have a
add.
Yes.
so everyone
That
can
Jamaican
go through.
feel.
Yes, yes.
Warren,
And just
you next?
pull it
Okay.
through. Pull it through from the bottom
Okay.
rice, extra coconut.
There we go. You have to
Might
flex.
have made a bit
Have-
of...
you
Have to flex. Okay,
You
go
have to
flex.
flex.
I don't want to be
There we
flexing
go.
too often, though, Amanda.
I love it.
And we've got some freshly chopped parsley there, Amanda. And I'm going to
And
just
the lemon.
finish it with these.
But is that just a
lovely-
garnish now? That's not actually... The lemon, that lime hasn't become something that you've squeezed over and stuff.
You can, definitely, yeah.
Okay, we're going together here, Amanda.
I think Chef could join us
Come.
as well.
Oh, let's do
This is
it.
a parting shot.
We are going to rule the roost.
Let's do it.
Huh?
Well done.
Okay, there we go.
Love it.
Great, guys.
Yes, that looks
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you.
World
Wow.
class. So that is the tropical peri-peri chicken,
Yes.
Jamaican
Jamaican style.
Yeah.
Jamaican style.
Jamaican
Yes.
style.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
fantastic. Okay, Coach Amarai, I think after what you've done and you've worked a little bit of magic here, I think we've got to dish a little bit onto this plate and try it.
Yes, I can't wait to try these flavors.
So I'm going to just cut little pieces off here, almost like you do with a piece of steak or whatever.
It seems like you're cutting through that chicken quite easily. Huh?
Yeah, it
It's
looks
super
very
soft.
tender.
Yes, yes, yes.
Looks real good.
Awesome.
There we go. The dissection skills have got to come through. Yeah, you got to watch out for these little
I
bones.
see you do this quite often. Every Sunday.
Every Sunday. Maybe what we do is put a little bit of.
I'm definitely
get
going to add some
sauce.
lime.
Sauce,
Yeah.
Some pieces for us.
Love to taste that line.
I'd like to try this dish with different fruits as well. I'm sure
When
you
you
can
said
try it.
which fruits though would you add in?
You'd probably say, I think you could try mango.
Yeah.
You would definitely cook it a bit less. You can do papaya, something more fresh. But sticking to your tropical fruits, it would be quite lovely.
Papaya as in pawpaw.
Yes.
Okay, there are little pieces here. I don't know if you want to come try. It absolutely looks delicious. So
Let's have a taste.
let's have a taste. There's a fork each for everyone.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you. Let's dig in. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you. The pineapple,
Well done. Ooh, I can taste that chili. I love that.
the chili
Yeah.
is coming through.
No, you had my hand was a bit heavy,
Yeah.
but that's really nice.
But the chicken was super, super soft. I really quite enjoyed that.
And the kidney beans, the basmati rice, the whole combination.
Yeah. Awesome,
Can I
guys.
try another piece?
Yes. Not too spicy. Okay.
Just right.
It's got like a fruity taste,
Yes.
Basmati rice as well is just amazing.
but the peri-peri's coming through.
Lime, yeah.
And it just tastes different to what we normally eat. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for teaching us that.
Thank you for
and,
cooking.
It's amazing.
Great. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done, Amanda.
Yeah.
Well done, Coach. Chef. Am I right?
Thank you.
I want to call you
Warren.
Coach. I don't want to call you Chef. Because you've been coaching us on how to do this.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. It's been amazing.
Thank you.
Hen roll chickens.
We rule the roost.